Hi there, my name is Paul Harvey and this is a Market That video. So today I am back by the garage door because it's nice and bright here. So yesterday I tried a Facebook Live and it was good fun to do a Facebook Live, but for some reason the sound and vision seems to get separated, so you end up with this very strange recording. And well, if you saw it, have a look, go back, it's in the newsfeed now, it'll be under this one, so have a look. Right, today I want to talk about the three types of customer, because there are, in fact there are more than three types of customer, but predominantly for most of us there are three types of customer. So, and this is a kind of phrase, this was, I guess it's always been the case, but it was put into perspective by someone I know called Scott Orford, who has developed a whole kind of marketing philosophy around it. And he calls them sidewalk, slow lane and fast lane. So let's kind of go through that. Now, well, let's call them pavement people. So anyway, someone who is unaware of the problem. So they're a house owner, say, and they get high heating bills. They are completely unaware or haven't even considered the fact that they could reduce their heating costs by putting insulation in, or putting in an alternative heating system, or all those things. As far as I know, they just pay the bill. They have no concept about it at all. And then there is the kind of next level of person who kind of goes, well, heating bills are high. Perhaps I should be looking at a new boiler. And maybe we should be thinking about insulation. And maybe we could even think about solar panels or something else. So they're kind of thinking about it, but they're only in the thinking stage. And then finally there is the last stage, which is the fast lane person. And they are the people that are going to going, I've got to sort this out. Right, let's plan for it. Who should we talk to? So they're the ones that are actually actively looking for a solution to their problem. Now, most businesses tend to focus on the last one. They tend to put their efforts into finding those last people, those people that are really interested in buying from them, and putting their efforts into doing that. Whereas with modern technology, digital marketing, blogs, Facebook, all of the technology we have in front of us, we have the capacity to grow our market. So what we do is we put material out into the world that attracts people so that they then become interested, they kind of see it, go, okay, I'm becoming more aware now. And then the next stage is, well, I'm interested, let's talk later. And the final stage is, let's talk and be serious about it. But you have pieces of content or pieces of material which bring people along that process. Now I usually call this a sales journey. And I think most old hands in sales and marketing will call it a sales process, a sales journey. It's just the journey someone travels on in the journey to buy something. We used to have this in the, I used to talk about the same thing with cars. No one's got an awareness to buy a new car until there's a reason for doing so. So the reason might be, the garage bills start to rise, or the car lets you down a long time. So I'm going to change that car, it's letting me down a lot. So it's the same thing, and it's always been the case, this stuff, and I guess what Scott has done is kind of formalized it in the digital world. Anyway, if you would like to know more about how to do this process for your business, there's a link below. Just book a discovery conversation, because we can talk about this, and there's all sorts of layers on this. It doesn't have to be complicated. It can be very, very simple. It depends on your situation. All depends on your situation. Anyway, this has been a Market That video, and my name is Paul Harvey. Have a good day.